combination. Breathtaking rally in the
2026 World Team Championships London. This man, wrong guy. This guy, Liang Jingkun, saves China by winning the most crucial matches in the whole tournament. Honestly, for sure we all thought that Ling Shidong was going to be the one to bail out China, considering Liang's recent dip, or more like nosedive in performance. Anyways, enough blabbering. Today we'll look at Liang Jingkun versus Alexis Lebrun. Let's break down the game, let's analyze it. 0-0. Liang starts with a reverse pendulum serve. This caught me off guard because usually Liang reserves this serve for later in the game, but in their past matchups it's shown to be quite effective against Lebrun. 0-1. Short push to the forehand side leaves Liang out of position for the long backhand.
He's the number 3 player for Team France. That's how strong France are.
1-2. Chop block from Alexis. Liang's return pops up, which sets up an easy forehand winner.
so smart.
Alexis Lebrun, champion in men's singles, in the lead.
Three 5. Liang opens with another reverse pendulum. Lebrun's push pops up high, which sets up Liang for the forehand. Alexis plays some beautiful backhands into the middle where Liang needs more time to recover. The crossover point is a weakness for nearly all backhand dominant players, and it's a key target point necessary for balanced or forehand dominant players like Alexis to build advantages in backhand rallies. 3-6. Liang serves another reverse pendulum, but Lebrun manages to make a high-quality push wide into the backhand. Liang is positioned in the middle of the table, anticipating that the spin of the reverse pendulum serve will bring out the ball towards the middle or forehand side of the table, and so he's caught out of position. And this kind of sums up how the first set goes. Usually Liang has an advantage against Lebrun with a better serve and short game, but those were completely neutralized, which allowed Alexis too much freedom in the mid-range where he could shine. On to the second set.
Successful male player in the world against Team China. And that is Liang Jingkun still has 1-1. I like the idea from
0-2. Liang serves reverse pendulum again. Lebrun makes a backhand flip, and Liang isn't able to match the contact point. I think at this point Liang is aware that Lebrun has completely adjusted to his reverse pendulum serve, and maybe he shouldn't use it more going forward.
Use it aggressively, not too conservatively, like this.
0-4. Lebrun serves side top to the short forehand side, and then pivots forehand for the third ball. This is a very classic third ball setup, and definitely one of Lebrun's favorites. Many top European players have also struggled against it. 0-5. Liang's advantage in the short game really shows. Maybe this is the start of a comeback?
Off to a good start, hasn't looked back. Absolutely haven't. To go back. Why is it good to watch?
team good. Justin here, 9 game points.
5 continuous forehand errors means Alexis Lebrun takes the second set 11-1. Looking at the set, although Liang lost out, Liang had the advantage going into most of the rallies for most of the points. 0-0. After a short exchange, Liang pushes long to Lebrun's backhand, ending the rally. 1-0. Lebrun's forehand receive pops up. It seems that Liang's serving strategy for the third set is to establish control in the short game by serving to short to the forehand or middle. 2-1. Liang's backhand flick forces Alexis far from the table, which allows him to control the rally.
Oh man.
3-2. Liang continues to serve pendulum to the forehand. Liang feints a backhand flick, which scares Alexis far back from the table, ending the exchange.
Trying to resist.
Five two. Where have we seen this one before? 5-3. Lebrun makes good push into Liang's backhand. Liang isn't expecting a long push off the rip, so he just isn't able to create space. 5-4. Alexis pushes to the forehand and then flicks into the open backhand space. This looks very similar to one of the points in the first set, but the difference is that Liang is more actively recovering to the backhand side, and because Lebrun stepped into the middle for the flick, he isn't in the perfect position for a backhand rip. Liang is able to finish it off with a beautiful forehand counter.
Adrenaline.
Alexis right there with that.
7-5. You can see a slight fanning motion in Alexis' backhand. The ball then dips faster than expected, so Liang isn't able to match his contact. 8-6. The fast long serve actually catches him off guard, but he manages to make a return wide to the backhand. You can tell Alexis wanted to pivot right off the serve, but the wide backhand return means he can only play backhand. The rally ends with an error on the backhand ball. 8-7. Another forehand short serve from Lebrun, but Liang opts for a forehand flip this time. Alexis is caught off guard as again he's preparing for a forehand, and again Liang isn't able to finish the point. At this point, it's looking rough for Liang, who has no answers for it in the serve. 9-8. Alexis plays a high-quality backhand flick to the crossover point of Liang. 9-9. I mean, what is there to even analyze? Alexis is just magical from the mid-range. 9-10. Alexis serves his forehand short. Liang's receive pops up and Alexis makes a crucial error. (11-10). Liang flicks from the forehand side and is unable to recover for the backhand. 11-all. Half-long forehand from Alexis, but Liang manages to block it into the middle, bringing him back into the rally. Both players trade blows and Liang makes the final miss, which ends the rally.
So much spin. After all that work, you think, how can I possibly finish this point?
12-11. Alexis makes a backhand serve. I mean, he's one of the few players who will serve something completely new at crucial moments, and it works for him. But it gets completely countered by Liang. You can see in the replay that Liang was anticipating for the ball to go to his backhand until the very last second, which forced him to cover his forehand side while still in his backhand grip. Absolutely insane. 12-all. No mid-range magic from Alexis this time. 13-12. Two fast backhand rips by Alexis seals the point. 13-all. Alexis backhand flicks from the forehand side, but is caught while moving back to the backhand side. Liang survives the third set. 2 match points, both half-long forehand shots. One error from Alexis, one insane counter from Liang. Let's see how Alexis resets for the fourth set. 0-0. Long push and forehand follow-up is all countered by Liang. (2-0). Alexis is unable to break open the forehand side of Liang. 4-0. Forehand error from Liang yields Alexis his first point of the set. 6-1. Chop block and backhand down the line.
They're on track, en route for a decider.
9-2. Another chop block, and Liang completely misses the table.
Backspin on it, so up the racket a bit.
10-3. We get another chop block, and again, Liang completely misses. 10-4. Alexis finally breaks through the forehand side. 10-5. Strawberry flick leaves Liang out of position. 3 chop blocks and now a strawberry? Jeez. And suddenly we're at 10-8. There's 2 crucial serves from Liang here. Long serve yields an early advantage in the rally, but Alexis counters back with an explosive backhand down the line, ending the rally. 10-9. A backhand miss makes it 7 in a row for Alexis. 10-10. A rare service mistake. The serve is a little high, meaning Liang is able to open off of the rip. And because Alexis is so far from the table, he plays some great shots down the middle, but they aren't deep enough to pose a real threat. 11-10. A bad serve return seals the deal. It's now 2-2. Liang flicks from the forehand side and recovers for the backhand. He then completely neutralized the backhand attack from Alexis. It's clear who has the advantage now. Alexis knows he can't win a backhand rally, so he attempts to play the backhand into the middle. 4-2. Liang again feints the backhand flick, resulting in Alexis taking an extra step back, and so he can't get in position for a good forehand push, ending the point. 6-2. Another chop block? Well, not this time, I guess. Consecutive unforced errors by Alexis. It's starting to look hopeless. 9-2. Nothing is going in his favor now, I guess.
Looking for 16. The height. Yeah. Oh, this is an angle? This fair invert bow drive. Eagle eyes.
And he does it. We've seen Liang come back before, but to do it in this stage of his career, at this moment in time, in this event, where his team is at its weakest, is nothing short of clutch. Great match from Alexis too. Was young and in the early stage of his career. I think what this match shows is that table tennis might get exciting pretty soon.